Why has India increased its defense budget? This is a question that has been on many minds recently. As we delve into this topic, we're going to explore the reasons behind this significant decision. Is it a mere show of strength, or is there a deeper strategic play at work? Perhaps it's a bit of both, but to truly grasp the complexity of this issue, one needs a clear understanding of India's unique strategic position. To understand this, we first need to understand the strategic position of India. India, as a country, finds itself in a unique strategic position. Situated at the heart of South Asia, it shares boundaries with 7 different nations, some of which have historically been a source of tension and conflict. To the north, India faces the daunting Himalayas, a natural barrier that also serves as the disputed frontier with China. To the west, a contested boundary with Pakistan stretches across a diverse landscape, from the icy peaks of Kashmir to the arid deserts of Rajasthan. These border disputes, coupled with an increasingly volatile geopolitical environment, underscore the significance of maintaining a formidable defense system for India. The rise of China as a global superpower and the persistent threat of cross-border terrorism from Pakistan presents a two-front challenge that India cannot afford to ignore. India's strategic position is not just defined by its land boundaries, but also by its extensive coastline. Stretching over 7,000 kilometers, this coastline opens onto vital sea lanes in the Indian Ocean, a region teeming with opportunities and threats alike. India's role as a regional power in South Asia, and its aspirations to be a global player, further necessitate a strong defense posture. It's not just about defending the homeland, but also about projecting power, securing strategic interests, and maintaining regional stability. In an era where warfare is not limited to the battlefield and includes economic and cyber threats, India's defense strategy must be multidimensional. It needs to incorporate not just traditional military strength, but also technological prowess and economic resilience. Given this context, a robust defense budget is not just a luxury, but a necessity. But why the sudden hike in the defense budget, you may ask? The answer lies in a complex web of factors, each contributing to the decision to bolster India's defense capabilities. First and foremost, we have the modernization of the armed forces. The Indian military, like any other, is not immune to the passage of time and the relentless march of technology. Aging equipment must be replaced, obsolete strategies updated, and personnel trained on the latest and greatest in military tech. This modernization push isn't just about keeping up with the Joneses, it's about ensuring the safety of the nation and its people. Next, we have the need for advanced technology. In the 21st century battlefield, technology reigns supreme. From drones that can strike with pinpoint accuracy, to cyber warfare capabilities that can disable enemy infrastructure without firing a single bullet, the face of warfare is changing. As such, a significant portion of this budget hike is earmarked for the development and acquisition of these advanced tech tools. Finally, we cannot ignore the geopolitical tensions in the region. The Asian continent is home to some of the world's most powerful nations, many of whom have conflicting interests. These tensions necessitate a strong and ready military force. A hike in the defense budget is a clear signal to potential adversaries that India is prepared to protect its interests come what may. In conclusion, the hike in the defense budget isn't a decision made in a vacuum. It's the result of a careful analysis of the current state of the armed forces, the technological landscape, and the geopolitical climate. Each of these factors contribute significantly to the decision to increase the defense budget. So, where exactly is this increased budget going? Well, let's dive deeper into the allocation of these substantial funds. The lion's share of the defense budget is typically allocated to manpower. This includes not only the salaries and pensions of the personnel serving in the armed forces, but also their training and welfare. It takes a lot of resources to maintain a well-trained, well-equipped, and motivated military force, and this is where a significant portion of the budget is directed. Next, we move on to infrastructure development. From the construction of new military bases to the upgrading of existing ones, from the development of roads in strategic locations to the enhancement of communication networks, infrastructure plays a crucial role in ensuring the readiness and efficacy of the armed forces. Therefore, a significant portion of the budget is earmarked for this purpose. Now let's talk about the procurement of advanced weapons. In an era where technology is rapidly evolving, it's vital for a country's defense system to keep pace. This means investing in state-of-the-art aircraft, ballistic missiles, tanks, and other cutting-edge weaponry. The budget allocation for this is substantial, reflecting the importance of maintaining a technologically advanced military. Lastly, we cannot overlook the importance of research and development. Innovation is the key to staying ahead in the modern battlefield. Thus, funds are allocated for the development of new technologies, the improvement of existing ones, and the pursuit of breakthroughs that could revolutionize warfare. In essence, the increased budget is not just about spending more money. It's about making strategic investments in the areas that will strengthen India's defense capabilities. It's about ensuring that the country's military is well prepared, well-equipped, and ready to face any challenge that may come its way. Thus, the increased budget is a strategic investment into fortifying India's defense capabilities. In summary, the hike in India's defense budget is a strategic decision. We've journeyed through the geopolitical landscape that necessitates India's robust defense posture. The strategic position of the country, surrounded by diverse challenges, underlines the need for a well-funded defense mechanism. We've delved into the reasons behind this budgetary increase. From modernizing the military infrastructure, enhancing technological prowess, to ensuring the welfare of the armed forces, the rationale is multifaceted, reflecting the complexity of modern defense strategies. We've also explored how these funds are allocated. The focus areas include missile systems, aircraft, ballistic missiles, and tanks, among others. These investments aim to fortify India's defense capabilities, ensuring that the country is prepared for any potential threats. As we can see, the defense budget is not just about numbers, but about a nation's security, sovereignty, and strategic interests.